Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
This abandoned Mallorca nightclub used to be the playground for iconic celebs, tourists, and locals. Now, it's been left to rot and has a dark history. Es Fogueiro Palace was once a place that had 2,000 partygoers attending a night, but since its closure a few years ago, the ex-club made headlines again when a body was found. The desolate concrete beast has bushes and weeds shading its exterior. Graffiti and litter also swamp the building, with remnants of how the club used to be, seen through the large letters and drawings of palm trees on the walls. The plot of the site is huge, emphasized by the thousands that used to party there each night. On the outside of the building, what once would have been a shallow pool area has been turned into a makeshift skate park. Located on the outskirts of Port de Alcudia at the northeast coast of the island, the ex-club had a massive revolving retractable stage, a large terrace and balconies. The club first opened its doors in the summer of 1989 with world-famous Spanish singer Julio Iglesias as the headliner. But the entertainment did not stop here. The club often had real horses on stage, flamenco shows, games, and other huge performing acts. Some attendees even said the club had strobe lights and massive speakers the size of trucks. The founder of the once successful venue, José Casas, had successfully started the club's concept in Palma, but this club on the other side of the island didn't experience the same triumph. Reports say the club's demise was due to its poor location, where tourists did not used to visit often compared to the other side of the island. The club's entrance fee was also apparently too expensive and its exclusivity was too narrow. As the club was ultra-grand and extravagant too, the costs couldn't keep up with the declining revenue. Only 3 years after opening, Es Fogueiro Palace closed its doors in 1992, and has remained untouched since. Homeless people, skaters and graffiti artists have since took hold of the incredible ex-club in Alcudia. The eerie nature of the abandoned building was made worse after a man was found dead at the foot of the staircase in 2010, local reports say. It was first assumed to be an accident as the 61-year-old was living at the abandoned plot with other homeless individuals and fell to his death. But an autopsy reportedly showed the man was killed by a blow to the head with a blunt object, Diario de Mallorca reports. Some urban explorers visit the site each year to see what's left of the iconic building. Alcudia is not famed for its crazy nightlife like Magaluf and Palma on the other side of the island. It comes as holiday wars are occurring on the popular island, with locals doing anti-tourism demos while Brit tourists clap back. Lapping up the Magaluf sunshine, holidaymaker Zoe Kemp dismissed the anti-tourism demos which are sweeping the costas as completely hypocritical. She told our channel, they rely on tourists to survive. If you look around, everything is based on tourists. Places like Magaluf are advertised as cheap drinking holidays. We help the economy. The resort lies on the west coast of Mallorca, which receives around 40% of its income from tourism. Yet in May 15,000 people stormed through the island's capital Palma jeering at visitors as they sat down for meals. Stickers have been plastered around the island, reading, "More tourists. No thanks, stop tourism," and "Tourist go home, you are not welcome here." Last month more than 300 protesters reclaimed Instagram famous Cove Calo de Moro in the south of the island by blocking foreigners from entering the 130-foot stretch of sand. There are plans for another rally on July 21 across the 4 main Balearic islands, Majorca, Menorca, Ibiza and Formentera, just as many UK schools break up for the summer.